Okay, now they can hear you.
Hello. Wow, this is so silly.
Yeah. I'm gonna put something on the back.
Oh yeah. Draw something.
Great idea. There's no markers. We can't do that.
No, I'm sure there's markers. There has to be.
I don't see any markers.
I don't think so.
Wait, do teachers bring their or professors bring their markers now?
I don't think so.
Wow, I can't believe it.
2-0 for me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the podcast. That's awesome.
How are you doing?
I mean, besides this, all right. Besides for the giant hole in my hand.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm Nova, so I play.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, guys. Let me introduce you to my friend, Armand.
Hi, Armand.
This is Noah. Too scary.
Hello. Oh, I so can't wait to DQ Sam.
He's gaming right now.
Oh, I can't wait to DQ Sam.
Happy Pride Month.
Are you came far? Oh, okay. 2-0 for me.
You know, I have a bone to pick with my TA.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, my TA. Okay, we had one TA who was like awesome, and he like, but he has like health issues, so I had to quit.
Oh, yeah?
And we got this new TA, and he makes me so mad. I don't think he knows how to teach people. I also don't think he knows how to write on a board.
Yep.
I don't know his name. I went to one lab with that TA, and I left after that. I don't like him.
What subject though?
Calc 3.
Oh. Yeah, that sounds like a difficult thing to teach.
Well, yes, but if you're gonna be a TA to teach Calc 3, I hope you would know the material. And it seems like he does. He just doesn't know how to teach.
That is the university experience.
I mean, if you want to know how to teach, you go into the education degree.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, do you need to go get a degree to learn how to write on a board? Like, I don't...
Yes, actually.
Because, like, it's actually so bad. He doesn't know how to write on a board. I don't think he doesn't write left to right, I swear. It's crazy. Drives me up a wall. I, like, actually don't understand how someone does not understand how that works to me. Anyways, I have a new addiction.
I noticed that, yeah.
There's a lot of people with that kind of addiction.
But it's not like I'm just playing for fun. I'm not gambling away my money.
You were gambling in your heart.
Yeah.
You get to feel the joyous highs when you get something good. And then the crushing lows of getting trolled by RNG.
No, actually though, it pisses me off. I was playing a different deck than this, and it was like it was just really bad, and it made me so mad. I must have played like 50 rounds with that one deck, and it was so bad. I just want to cry.
What's your win rate?
Really bad.
Oh. Is it perhaps because the deck is bad?
Well, so, hold on, let me get out of here. Main menu. So there's like a bunch of different decks. There's like a bunch of different ones that I haven't unlocked yet. But it's this deck specifically. +1 Joker slot, -1 hand every round, and it's so bad. I cannot find good enough Jokers, and it makes me so mad.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Hoping.
It's fine, whatever.
You're getting the crushing lows of RNG.
Okay, I don't have money.
So I haven't actually played the Electro. How does it work?
It's like poker. You have to like win with poker hands.
Yeah.
And I won. Okay. So there's all these poker hands that you can play, and they're worth like a certain amount of points, and you have to just score at least the amount of points. Like for example, when I play, let me just go through this first, and then I will show you which ones I have.
Yeah.
Um.
What's your thought process, actually?
Play.
Alright, so what are you thinking right now?
Okay, well I have 2 pairs here, so I'm gonna discard these because I want to get a full house.
Okay. Alright, do you need a full house specifically or just a better hand?
Just a better hand, and because if the more I discard, the more likely I'm going to get like
Right.
the card that I want, I guess.
Are you getting a better hand against an AI or
I'm just getting I'm getting like a better hand so I can gain that amount of chips.
Oh.
So I have no money. Okay.
So you get triple Joker. That's fire.
Yes, it is, but I don't.
I want you to pet that dog.
I can play flush.
I really want people to cheer for me.
Here we go.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
You know, I
It's
completely
bad,
missed that
though.
flush.
Huh?
I completely missed that flush.
Missed the flush? What?
I did not notice the flush as a viable play.
Oh yeah, well yeah, there's a bunch of here. You can play a bunch of poker hands. There's a straight flush, 4 of a kind, and then you can click on them to see which ones you do.
That's so gamble for.
I know, it's really bad. But it's fun. Should I do it? Or
What
should
is
I
the
do this?
ending question?
What am I gonna get? Full house! Woohoo! I was lucky.
Oh, don't worry.
You get the joyous highs of RNG this time. Look at that. Look at her humongous stuff.
Okay. I need to double my money because I'm so broke.
How are you broke after getting such big hands?
Because I keep spending my money.
Oh.
Okay. Stone card space.
Salardo?
What?
The world. The tarot card.
Oh, yeah. Converts up to 3 cards to spades. Okay, I want this one. Stone card.
Is Balatro secretly a JoJo reference?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flush.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of jokers so this one doesn't really do anything. I just have it because the baseball card gives, uncommon jokers give 1.5 mult every time.
Yeah.
So I just have that card for now. The scary face cards. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, no, this can get gone. I want this card. Yeah. And a celestial pack. Hair, I guess. And a jump pack. See, this is how I lose all my money.
So does money actually mean anything other than spending on cool drip?
I just waved hi to the camera.
True. Did you have anything to say to the gang?
Not this time, not this time.
Oh. Not even Nova SK took a humongous dub against nondescript gamer here.
Not this time, not this time.
Down there. Down there.
Let's get a game right.
Ugh. I wonder what they're up to.
True. You get to enjoy a blank board.
Nikita, we play.
Yeah, I know. No, stream's not working.
Hold on. I'll entertain the masses.
This is the one without plans.
We can go to the different. I don't really guys. I won't make my way. He doesn't deserve
I got a real hankering for pudding.
It's so weird.
Chat.
And then we're always like Lucas. Like, everyone thinks you're weird. And he's like, that's my cat. Yeah.
I mean, I think I have heard them say that.
Hey James,
Yeah.
no bands. What stage do you want? No bands. James, no bands.
Give me a second.
What stage are you thinking? No bands.
You just got
Give me a
face
second.
cam on?
Give me a second. I do.
I wasn't seeing it at Snap too, but now full shaggy vibe. Go to work. That's not 8 to 5. Actually? Yeah, how am I saying? Then pick up Brent. James!
Give me a second.
It's just not even working.
No, I got something magical.
He does have something magical going on.
Yeah, he does.
Weird. I was just thinking about pudding on the way over here.
Oh, wait.
Gotta be that new billboard advertising pudding on the highway. We all drove past it on the way here.
These full episodes or something.
I love you, Dad!
I love you too, sweetheart. None of the past matters.
I just remember CBS outdoor advertising on the bottom and 3 pigeons sitting on top.
You're bad at looking at billboards.
I mean, technically, it's.
That's real pudding in there. What? No, it isn't.
They wouldn't put real pudding on a billboard, Peter.
Look, there's only one way to settle this. I am climbing that billboard to prove it's real pudding. All right, there's no pudding, but there is a kid up here.
That's the lost Nicholson kid. He's been missing for a week.
They arrested a custodian because of you.
Mikey, you're safe. Thank you so much for finding my boy.
Thank you for finding her boy. I'm the stepfather.
I'd like to present you with this key to the city.
I am a man who unintentionally saves kids.
Wow. 20 years on the force and no one's ever clapped for me.
I don't think. I just do. I wanted to see if a billboard had real pudding in it, so I climbed up there and came out a hero.
Peter, that thing you said about not thinking and just doing stuff. Did you mean that?
Sure I did, Joe. I never stopped to think.
Hey, Chief, it's Swanson. I quit. Joe Swanson. I don't know if Ray Swanson's quitting. You'd have to ask him.
Joe, what are you doing? You can't quit your job.
You and I are done too.
What?
Woo! New Joe!
Oh, God.
What?
What? You know what?
I think it looks good.
You are just trying anything.
Oh, I feel terrible for Bonnie and the kids.
Oh, they'll be fine. He'll bounce back, just like Humpty Dumpty did after his fall. Oh, wait, Quagmire, hold up. I got a great knock.
Oh, I gotta remember that.
Come on in, check out the new pad.
Whoa, you got an air hockey table?
Yep. Wanted it, got it. The kind of guy who's always got butterscotch candies for his friends.
Okay, now that's pretty cool.
No more thinking, just living.
Well, it seems like you made the right choice, Joe. I mean, I ain't seen anyone this happy since the invention of the penny farthing bicycle.
Futuristic machine! Oh! Children, this is progress! What would you guys think of a road trip?
All right, I'm in. Awesome road trip. I love being super pumped for 15 minutes and then bored out of my mind for 8 hours.
Donna's big fat aunt is in town, so I can definitely go.
What? You want to tip over some cows?
Hell yeah! That was awesome.
I want to kiss that cow, but I don't want it to be my idea.
Hey, Peter, you should kiss that cow.
Okay, they're sleeping. We're gonna have to party in the bathroom. Be careful around the really fat one. He's kinda like my boss.
I see 3 young men who could use the tickle monster.
That's a bad read, Pete.
Joe, it's 3 in the morning. We're trying to get some sleep.
Here he goes. He's gonna get you. All right, look out.
Great. Now I'm fully up.
Okay, if there's one AI site builder you need to meet, it's this dope tech from Wix. Now, this whole flow is a conversation, so your words actually build your website. I'm going for a store, and after a free-flowing conversation, I get this detailed site brief. And just like that, my first draft is ready. Now, that's dope. Next, you can really get in there and style it your way. Here's the fun part. You can regenerate this whole thing over and over, or you can tweak something specific, like your layout. Let me describe what I had in mind. Yeah, that's fire. If there was ever a time to speak life into your dreams, it's right now using the Wix AI website builder.
Here we are, guys. Niagara Falls. We showed them. We showed them all.
Showed who? What the hell's he talking about?
Wow. You know, when you see it up close, it really is incredible.
Yeah. Holy crap, it's beautiful.
Didn't I tell you guys it's the most magnificent place in the world and the greatest place to end it all? Goodbye, fellas.
Oh my God, Joe killed himself!
It's so weird that he argued over the price of breakfast this morning.
Well, hang in there, Joe. We'll get some help.
No, just let me die.
Oh no, can't do that, Joe. We're friends. We look out for each other.
Don't worry, Joe. They're coming for you.
Yay, my backpack!
Hang in there, Joe. After they get that lady's hat, you're next.
Joe, what the hell is wrong with you? Why would you try to kill yourself?
Why do you think? I'm worthless.
But you've been so happy these last few days.
I'm a cop who can't save anyone. I'm a husband in a legless marriage. My whole life is a joke.
The whole point of bringing us to Niagara Falls was just to kill yourself?
Well, I'm sorry I tricked you guys into coming. I just wanted to spend my last week with my best pals.
Yeah, some might say the second best lawn in the neighborhood.
Hey, where's Joe?
Joe, wait!
Guys, this is unnecessary. Give me my chair back.
No, we can't trust you not to kill yourself.
Yeah, then you'd be the 10th friend who's killed himself in front of me.
Good idea. We should just go home.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's too bad we already bought those tickets for the Whirlpool Aero car.
Okay. Whirlpool Aero car, then Whitewater Walk, then we bring Joe back. Well, this has just been one heck of a fun day.
You mind opening that door? Get a little breeze in here?
Sure.
Peter, no!
Oh, crap! I'm losing my grip!
You buy your jeans at Walmart?
Guys, keep swallowing water. We'll drink our way out of this.
Guys, grab onto my legs!
Ew. You know, this is actually the first time I've ever touched Joe.
Oh, thank God, Joe. I thought I was dead. I even pictured my own funeral.
I don't know why he wanted this, but we're honoring your father's wishes.
I'm gonna miss my daddy.
You know, I spent the whole time trying to kill myself, but it took seeing you guys almost die to realize that life really is worth living.
Whoa. What's that song?
Nothing. I made it up.
Well, stop it. It's terrible.
I don't think so. It's catchy.
Don't anyone sing anything else until we get home. We gotta record this.
Yeah, that'll be great.
I'm a Barbie girl.
Well, that was kind of a weird trip, but I'm glad we went.
Yeah, I love Niagara Falls.
Turns out not many people want to probably get shot for $24,000 a year.
Happy birthday, Mom! Oh, thank you, everybody. I know it's a little self-centered, but this is my favorite day of the year. Lionel Richie's Can't Slow Down?
Great album, Lois. I didn't know who I was until I heard this album.
2 tickets for a cruise? Brian, this is wonderful.
What the hell, Dick?
Now, what are you angry about? You get to go on a cruise with me.
What?
Well, yeah, you didn't think Brian meant for me to go with him, did you? Now, you kids behave yourselves while we're away.
Yeah, be good till we get back, and Brian, stay out of the cat box.
Oh, is there?
Stewie, Peter and Lois aren't taking you with them. They've already boarded.
Not without me! I'm the baby! Well, I haven't been this disappointed since I saw the lake house.
I've been watching this woman for 3 hours, waiting for her to turn over.
Peter, she knows she untied her bikini. Women don't forget those things.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to bar you from the aft section of the ship for the rest of the cruise.
It is called the poop deck. That is why I pooped there.
I feel like that fat-ass British girl from Titanic.
Sweetheart, that was a guy.
What?
That was a guy. That was Philip Seymour Hoffman.
What are you doing? I'll teach that hussy to go on a boat ride without me. When she returns, I'm going to put bamboo splinters under all her fingernails.
You gonna shower her off after all that candle wax?
No, I'm going to keep her filthy.
Yeah, she's been a bad girl.
No, I
Call
don't
her a
have
bitch.
hair.
Until I'm hoarse with
This is why I
rage.
got
Maybe
everything
smack her
covered in
ass with a
braids.
riding crop and watch her go to town on herself?
Yes, and what? You're getting some kind of sick sexual thrill off this, aren't you?
Who cares? You're not gonna kill her anyway. You're gonna bitch and moan, and then you're gonna do what you always do.
Rupert, I've been all talk. So much time wasted. Well, no longer. Lois is a dead woman.
Peter, stop picking your teeth. We're at the captain's table.
And that was the first time I saw the Northern Lights at their peak.
All right, I got one for you. So me and Lois are driving up to Vermont to get this abortion.
Peter!
Hang on, Lois. Don't ruin it. So I turn to Lois and I says, you want to get an abortion here? You want to get an abortion with the abortionist having a stump hand? So we turned around and went home, and 2.5 months later, our daughter Meg was born.
Yeah, you're right. STEM is too
You've
built on
totally ruined this trip for me. I
No,
am
but I have
mortified
so many
to even show
girlfriends
my
now,
face
so
around
great.
this ship.
Hey, the captain's the one who should be embarrassed. His story was gay.
I love having girlfriends. It's actually so fun.
As in friends who are girls or as in
Friends as in girls. Because I have a boyfriend.
Hello, Mother.
You know, as...
Stewie? What are you doing with a gun?
Something I should have done a very long time ago.
I did it!
And finally, still no word on the disappearance of Lois Griffin, housewife and mother from Quahog who vanished from a cruise ship 6 days ago.
Oh yes, I'm sure they'll find her. This is fantastic. Nobody suspects a thing. Ooh, listen to my voice. That sounds cool.
What is it, Joe? Please tell me Lois is alive.
It's been 6 days, Peter. I'm sorry, but we had to call off the search.
Hey, where have you been?
I had another date.
You know, I'm glad you're finally putting yourself out there. Lois would have wanted you to move on.
How would this work in bed?
I can't do sex, but I can give you a stick job.
That sounds...
Yes, it is very unpleasant.
No, it's okay. I promise you, it's okay.
I'm not sure.
It's okay, Peter.
Did we get any mail from Mom at the health spa today?
Nope, sorry, Chris. She said she's going straight from the spa right back to Europe.
Here you go, Stewie. Finish your oatmeal, and then I'll get you ready for a mommy and me class.
You know, Meg has really flourished since Lois was murdered.
Did you kill Lois?
Of course I didn't, Brian. Remember what you said? I'm all talk. Could you reach into my pocket and get the number for that acupuncturist?
You son of a bitch, you killed Lois.
Good luck proving that, Brian. Seriously, that number.
Hey, put your wallets away, guys. The drinks are on me.
Well, that's awful nice, Peter. What's the occasion?
Lois's life insurance policy paid off.
I didn't know that you had life insurance on Lois. Did you get that right before the cruise?
Right after we had that big fight when I said I wish you were dead.
You don't think.
That fat bastard murdered her, didn't he? That son of a bitch. He's a killer like Bernie Getz.
Hey, Stewie, I found this receipt for a speedboat rental upstairs in your room. Any idea how it got there?
Someone who rented a speedboat must have left it there.
Uh-huh.
See, I get lost.
Me too.
I also don't find.
Damn! What the hell are they doing here?
That does look like Peter's handwriting.
There's no doubt anymore.
Joe, what the hell is going on?
You're a suspect in Lois's murder. That's what's going on.
I can't believe Dad killed Mom.
Look, there he is.
Peter called me right after he killed my daughter to tell me he killed my daughter.
Really? Well, that is interesting.
Lois, I'm fat and I'm stupid, and I fart at times that ruin my father-in-law's social occasions, and that's why I'm never invited to them.
Have you ever seen your father do anything bad?
From idea to submission, empower students to do their best work with Grammarly's comprehensive AI writing assistance. What if they could jumpstart ideas for any assignment?
I actually was so mad at that little motherfucker. He was being so annoying last night.
What if they could be more transparent about their text sources?
Cuddling with me was so good up until like 3 in the morning. And he
What if they could
walks
get
up
real-time
onto
feedback?
by my nightstand
Prepare
and
students
starts,
with responsible AI writing assistance.
Has like little
Download Grammarly for free today.
kind of like metallic, so if he scratches it, it just sounds like nails on a chalkboard. It sounds terrible. So I got mad at him and I kicked him off of my bed. Told him to get out of my room.
Today, every business
jumped
needs
up
an
back on my
online
bed
store.
and started
Unless
knocking shit off
this
my
is what
desk.
your business looks like.
Got even more mad at him.
But if it's not, you
And then
can
I
find
actually
talented
kicked him out
freelancers
of
on
my
Fiverr to
bedroom.
build
And then
your
he started
online
crying
store from the
outside.
ground up
So then I
on
felt
any
really
platform.
bad, and so I opened the door
Build
back
your
up.
online store today on Fiverr. Oh,
And then
looks like Seamus also has an online
he like
store
left
now.
eventually after I just ignored him for 2 hours, for like another 2 hours, and fell back asleep. And then from the faint distance, I hear him eating a plant and then throwing it up, and it made me so
Proud of you. Okay, so when I see Pat
I
Tillman
literally-
come over the horizon, I shoot him.
No, no, no. When you see the enemy come over the horizon, you shoot the enemy.
Okay.
Okay. When you see the Taliban come over the horizon, you shoot them.
All right, so I shoot Pat Tillman and then run when the Taliban show up.
buy
No,
that
of course I
plant?
deny it. I loved my wife, and I certainly
I
think
didn't
I'd
buy the
remember
plant, I
killing
really
her.
Mr. Griffin,
But, like,
Did
do
your
you
roommate
drink?
buy
Are you
that
a violent
plant
man?
knowing
What
that
are
he
you,
had
a
cat
wise
who
guy?
could
Because
deal
I
with
know
it
how to
that
deal with
plant?
wise
it's not like
guys.
a
No further
plant that could
questions.
kill him,
We
but, like,
find Peter Griffin
plants don't-
guilty of
they're not
murder in the
supposed
first
to.
degree.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Did your
no.
roommate buy a
Mr.
plant
Griffin,
knowing you
I
had a
hereby
cat?
sentence you to life
Well,
imprisonment with
To be
no
fair, we have
possibility
a lot
of...
plants, and he knows not to eat them. He learned his lesson
Does
a
he?
lot of times.
Does-
Yes, he does it so he can piss us off.
Lois,
That's the thing. He can.
you're
piss us-
alive.
likes to
He
piss
didn't,
us off.
Chris, but someone tried to.
Do you remember who it was?
It was
What
Stewie.
if he doesn't actually
Hey,
know
check it
it,
out, you
even
guys. I got a
though
new
he
cell
has
phone
been
that takes
conditioned
pictures.
several
Look, I took a
times.
picture of Lois's poo.
Yeah, you should email me
It's
that
like
picture.
how I never
Hey,
grab in
boys.
Smash Bros.
What the hell are you guys doing
And I
here?
get
we
punished
just
for it
decided to have a
several
little girls'
times,
night
and I
out.
never
Oh,
learned
check
my
it out,
lesson.
girls. Jukebox, huh?
Why so much fun.
We just might make this our regular spot.
Fucking morning.
Cohog
He's just
Men's
like
Club
me,
is
guys.
complete.
I also
It took
like
6
to cause
weeks and
trouble at
cost
4 in the morning.
$8,000, but it was worth it.
You ripped a whole chunk of wall out of the house.
Everyone in the house.
What is this?
Their bedtime is
There's
like
something wrong with the
10:30,
house.
11
All right, you ready for this?
o'clock
Okay.
max. We
Would
all
you
go- we're
have
all
sex with
fucking dead
Cleveland
at
if
11.
it meant you could have sex with Angelina Jolie?
Guys, her
you,
family
Peter.
Why
goes
does it always
to
have to be
bed at a
about sex?
reasonable time.
This is stupid. I
Laugh
want
at
to talk
her.
about vaginas.
Let's go stand over near Brian, and we'll take a drink every time he says bonerific.
Bonerific.
Yeah, it's his catchphrase. He says it all the time.
He's not saying it, Peter.
Alex,
No,
did you
why
go
would I
to-
say that? It's
did
not
you
even
go
a
to
word.
bed at any
What isn't a
time
word?
before
Bonerific.
12 a.m.?
Ugh, I got a headache. Do you have any Anison?
Any what?
Recently.
Anison? Yeah, Anison.
Do they even make Anison anymore?
Yeah, it's still
Post-freshman
around.
university.
All right, one more pre-party drink and then we'll head off to the
No,
claim.
post-freshman
It's cheaper to drink at your house first.
They're always trying to get away from us. We should march in there and remind them that they have wives.
Tell that story about the girl with the inside-out anus.
Oh, you mean Blossom?
Oh, that's a great story.
Be good to have some chicks in here.
Quagmire, you nuts? This is a men's club.
There's the problem. The ratio will be terrible.
Hey, stop it! You women can't dance in here.
What's the matter, Bonnie? Don't you want to dance?
It's funny.
Joe. I don't mind
Getting a reaction like it was funny.
Sometimes
Hi,
I feel
Josh.
more useless than the head of the maids union. Poor Bonnie. She must regret this marriage. If only there was some way for me to
It's
walk
because he
again.
can, and it's funny.
Thank you.
I want to walk again. I'll do whatever it takes.
Well, there is a highly experimental new procedure. It's essentially a leg transplant. Now, Mr. Swanson, through the magic of digital imaging, we'll select the legs most suited to your body from our inventory of donors. Ah, good choice. These are the only ones we have in stock that aren't hilarious.
I'll take them. All right, Doc, I trust you.
Good. Now I'll just pop in the how-to video and we'll get started. What?
Because she can't run because she's old.
I give you the new Joe Swanson.
It's like
Come on, Joe. I'll drive you home.
Are you kidding me? I've got working legs for the first time in 15 years, and I'm going to use them. Come on, guys, let's go.
Yo, where are we going?
I want to do all the things I could never do when I was handicapped. Oh, this is great. I feel so alive. There's no mercy in this dojo.
Joe, why don't you take it down a notch?
No mercy.
Because Sophie's so sweet. She loves to cuddle.
And this time, no mistakes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
If she doesn't want to cuddle, she'll just sleep on the floor.
Good morning. Good morning.
Joe is running us ragged.
Yeah, I haven't been this exhausted since I had that job as Jack A. Harry's personal grocery shopper. Look at this one. A desk of Cheez-Its. A desk? Where are you getting these units of measurement from?
I'm taking my new friends. This is Parker, Clinton, and Portland. I decided it's time I got some friends more suited to my status.
But Joe, we've been friends for years.
Hey, we all make mistakes.
I wish you'd go over there and patch things up with Joe.
Hey, screw him, Lois. He doesn't need us anymore now that he's got his cool new friends. I'm hurt. I lost my buddy.
Well, Peter, there have been a lot of changes in Joe's life, and maybe he just needed to move on.
Do any of you know the tale of how cornmeal came to be? Neither did the miller when he left his house that morning.
There's nothing to talk about. I've outgrown you, Bonnie. I need to spread my legs and fly.
You've changed, Joe, like I did when I went through puberty. Hey, you guys feel like playing some baseball? Excuse me, I'm gonna go masturbate. Boys, there's only one answer. We gotta re-cripple Joe.
Honey, I forgot my solo flex.
Yo, Joe.
What the hell are you doing here, pansy?
We're gonna break your legs, Joe.
I know! They're so loud! I actually don't know what makes them scream so loud. Like, sometimes I just want to, like, put my mouth and
Put my gun down.
Not until I have my husband back.
Breather when
My perfect ass! For God's sakes, just give me the gun! I'll do it myself! I was acting like a first-class jackass. Hope that you can forgive me.
Oh, it's just good to have our old Joe back.
Oh, God, buddy, I'm sorry. You okay?
I don't snore on my phone. But I'm sure there's a reason why Lucas is spelled up. Because whenever Lucas I take all the good face because I have a
Well, now I've seen Woodrow Wilson naked.
over half the face of mine. And then also the cats I don't know how to like at all. You know what they do? They are dumb. Because when Lucas is there, we all me, Howell, and Lucas are all something like that together. We all cuddle. But when Lucas is there, there's not enough space for all four of us. And so Howell gets so mad and like screams and cries and everything. I love him. You know, we've tried to put him on diet like several times. Like 5 or 6 times. We tried to put him on a diet. Every single time. He'll get the one, like 1 or 2 pizza, and he just like puts hair into the pot.
You gotta stand firm. If we have a trial, they feel like
Stewie Griffin, welcome to the Purple Room.
Wow, look at that. This must be how the Tin Man felt when he finally got his heart.
You know, it's kind of hitting me now that maybe I was thinking more metaphorically.
Oh, no. You said you wanted a heart over and over again. You sang that whole song about it.
And when Alexander saw the breadth of his domain, he wept, for there were no more worlds to conquer.
Everybody's always getting an award. Well, you've never gotten an award. What's that bowl that says good boy?
You know, that was our old dog's dish. You know, Brian, I gave some thought to what you said the other day, and I realized you're right. Moving to the Purple Room is not an achievement. Anyway, you got me thinking. I've spent my entire life in that ivory tower, learning from pop-up books and animal sound machines, instead of actually experiencing the world. That's why I got this.
You're a baby. How'd you afford a car?
You know how good I am at making a deal.
So where exactly are we going, anyway?
Brian, I think the road has a way of telling you where you're going. There.
Why don't we show our visitors how we sing what we see, y'all? Sing what we see. Sing what we see.
Boy in a truck too young to drive.
Sing what you see.
Brian!
Car?
Oh, come on. Let's just see what we see and keep it to ourselves.
What are you doing? It's 18 and older, Brian. If I want to get in, I need to look the part.
He will like eat.
I've also been working on my banter, like in case somebody bumps into me. Oh, no worries, bro. I'm tired of living my life in a tiny little box like some sort of claustrophobic turtle.
Ashley's Red Tag sale is here. Spot the red tags and save on hot buys for every room. Up to $1,000 off. Plus, get 0% interest for up to 24 months with everyday financing options. Shop and save today. Only at Ashley.
Like once is good. Like surely eating it again is also good.
I hope once I die and I get reborn.
Cheesy flavors for each one of me.
I'm gonna haunt that cat.
Want it, need it, cheese it.
I'm gonna make him miserable. Yeah,
Okay, Brian, the key to these things is to find a good position to sit on the ground.
Yeah, cool. I got that blanket from your trunk.
I lose hair.
Yeah.
I already lose hair.
Okay, this is already hurting my hip.
We could probably just stand.
No, we got the blanket.
And, like,
Lean back on the palms until they get weird
hair.
creases.
I'm losing it and it's
all the
dry
way
like a
back.
straw.
Flat back, craning to look up. Terrible. Balls of feet, butt hover like a Chinese guy. All right, standing it is. Yeah, just waiting for a big gust of wind, right? Huh? Good gust of wind. See a couple of fannies. Yeah.
I have a crash
Give a little
out
bare hand
about
slap,
them, like,
a little cup.
every week.
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
Okay, Stewie.
Yeah, I'll tell you who this Stewie is. This is day drinking Stewie. On the patrol for fannies. Fanny! Yeah, Fanny! What are you looking at?
Hey, how's it going, man?
I don't know. 4 different bands said we've been a great crowd, so you tell me.
Yeah, I've had a pretty good day, too.
People keep passing out and barfing, and that barf is like free to take. Awesome.
Because of how much
Oh, here she comes now.
Hey, Stewie. Hey, Brian.
Oh, crap.
Wait, how can a music festival chick like 2 guys?
Oh, no, he's kidding. I'm perfectly capable of taking a pill.
Yep, down the hatch. Did you happen to read his tweet about jumbo shrimp?
Just a little heads up, Stewie still screams, "What's happening?" when he gets an erection.
Oh, this is nice, spending this time together.
In fact, I was thinking maybe we could all have a three-way.
And he's gotten skinnier, by the way. We've
three-way?
gotten he's probably lost like
I'm in.
2 or 3 pounds.
Really?
He is
Cool, let's
the same
go.
exact weight as my roommate's nephew, who is I think 2
You
years
take her
old.
left side, I'll take her
He's
right.
the same weight as a 2-year-old.
Wait, how
actual
about top and
child.
bottom or front and back? How about I take head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes?
You guys ready? 'Cause I am.
What's happening?
What? We can't just leave her. She had nobody. No family, no friends.
Really? How do you know all that?
All that?
Your cat
You said you were in love with her. Did you not talk to her at all?
Oh, I talked to her.
You're a monster. You're even worse than Dr. Finkelstein. Everyone deserves a proper burial. Cassandra, I'm sorry your life was so screwed up that you almost had a 3-way with a dog and a baby. Also, I loaned you $40 for that Lumineers t-shirt, and you said you'd pay me back, so I'm gonna take your bra. Well, Brian, thanks for going on that little adventure with me, but I think I've learned quite enough from the real world for now.
I guess you're ready for the purple room after all, huh?
Yes.
Sweetie, I'll write you a check.
No, I got it, Lois. Let me just lick my thumb, because that's what people do before they write a check. Okay, now let me tilt my glasses down and ask the date.
My roommate had her before I moved in.
Lois, why don't my checks have any writing on them?
Well, Peter.
What?
That's just a wide pad of Post-its I gave you.
What the hell, Lois? Why don't I have a real checkbook?
Peter, where do checks come from?
When a mommy and daddy love each other?
That's why.
Lois, I want my own checkbook, and I want it now.
She's a real sweetheart now, but she hated me for the long time.
Hi, what can I do for you?
Yes, I was wondering, where is the room where I can roll around nude with my money?
My husband wants to open a checking account.
Okay, Justin Peter Griffin.
It's actually just Peter Griffin.
So this is not your birth certificate?
The stream isn't working, so we have a podcast.
Justin Griffin. Huh, I like the sound of that.
Peter, it doesn't change a thing. You're still the exact same person.
I beg to differ. Hey, Lois, you see my hiking boots? I need them later for park soccer.
Peter, why the hell do you look like that?
My name isn't Peter. My name is Justin. I'm living a Justin lifestyle. Since I'm your cool father, Justin, we should bond with skin-to-skin contact. How about Justin takes his shirt off and we can get some photos of you on Justin's belly?
Jeez, this Justin phase of dads is kind of weird.
Not as weird as his karaoke phase.
Dad, what are you doing in here?
Oh, hey, Chris. I just figured now that I'm Justin, I should start a sweet news wall for stuff I think is totally sweet. Here's just a picture of a vest. Pretty sweet. Palm trees are very sweet, because, like the beach.
This is my room, Dad.
The band Guster is the sweetest band of all time. Oh, hey, Mama. Hey, you see my copy of Into the Wild? I like to have it on my person at all times in case I need a quick inspo sesh. You ever get in the pocket of a wave?
Peter, you know I haven't. And I know for a fact that you haven't either.
In the pocket. Some gnarlies out there. Some nanas. Keep it cool, Lois. Kewl.
Hey, Justin, I wanted to introduce you to Kira. She's the one who brought 4 loose Sierra Nevadas.
Kira! You totally rock for bringing those.
Peter! What the hell is going on? All right, everyone out of here. I've had enough of this Justin nonsense. Tomorrow we're going to City Hall to legally change your name back to Peter.
Brain tumor? How is that possible?
So, Doc, how much Jamba Juice do I have to drink to cure this? I've also heard that, like, crystals exist. Well, I haven't heard of brains being linked to behavior, but I suppose anything is possible.
Dr. Hartman, what's the prognosis?
Well, it says here, Brian's tumor is for office use only.
Benign. It says benign.
Well, since Brian's tumor poses no immediate threat, we can schedule surgery to remove it, and he'll be back to his old self in no time.
So if Brian doesn't have the surgery, will he be all right?
I don't know, is Dax Shepard all right?
Well, seems kind of gratuitous.
My point is, Brian could have the surgery and be smart again, or he could skip the surgery and stay dumb like this.
Brian, you're not thinking clearly. All right, you've got to agree to this surgery. Because right now, you're as useless as Black Widow is to the Avengers.
So, what's your superpower?
Kicking.
Hey, this isn't the Kenny Chesney concert.
No, I'm afraid that was a white lie to get you here, Brian.
I'm sitting on my foot to hold in a dump.
Please don't embarrass me here.
Hey, this isn't the Kenny Chesney concert.
No, Brian, this is called yoga. Lots of smart people do it instead of going to church. And after we get done with this, you're going to talk a lot about being present and grounded. Okay, before you say anything, no, this is not the Kenny Chesney concert. We're here to have a nice, civilized dinner and to show you that you don't have to eat all your meals in your car. Ugh, I can't change you back. This whole endeavor was doomed to fail. Like an Asian guy going to a salon.
I want to have my anus breached.
He's gone, Rupert. It appears I've lost Brian to the dumb side. So now, I need you to be Brian. Here's your collar, and here's a laptop. Write something bad.
Hey, what's this? Gaylord practice?
That's the 8th time you've asked me that today. Listen, Brian, I've been trying to change you. But I realize that If you're happy, I need to accept the you that you want to be.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go put on my python and walk to the park.
Brian, wait. I'm trying to say that I accept your choice to forego surgery. I release you into the thick mire of stupidity. Good Lord! If I don't do something, his stupidity will kill him. And then I'd lose Brian forever. Like that dog the Russians shot into space. I've got to convince him to get that tumor removed before it's too late.
Febreze. When you host, your bathroom can feel like a revolving door. Keep things fresh with Febreze Bathroom. No batteries, no outlets needed. This air freshener fights odors for 45 days. So even after every flush, you know your bathroom smells amazing. Here with Charmin toilet paper.
For cheese made with 100% Canadian dairy, look for the Blue Cow logo on Black Diamond, Cracker Barrel, and cheese strings.
Like shoulders, and then he would want me to hold him like this, like a
Now remember, it's England, so take long, deep breaths.
Hey, Brian, you want to go see Dr. Hartman and get that procedure where you get 2 wieners?
Whoa, hell yeah!
It's so weird,
Well, good news, Griffins. Brian is going to be just fine. I was able to remove his tumor. And if anyone wants to keep it, it's here in this Tupperware.
Oh, Brian, I'm so glad you're all right.
Thanks. But this is all kind of surreal.
I missed you, buddy. Welcome back.
Thanks, Stewie. You never gave up on me. You knew that wasn't really me.
Yeah, well, it's no big.
Hey, Lois, guess what? I had them do that 2-wiener operation on me.
You what?
He has this like
Double trouble! Uh-oh, that was the original.
His tail has this weird like bend in it.
Hey, welcome to Bonnie's 29th birthday party. I can't keep this up. She's 46.
Here, we brought you guys an orchid from Trader Joe's because we don't know or care about any of your interests.
See like how his tail's like flat? Yeah. It like goes that and it bends 90 degrees.
Well, I put together some videos for Bonnie's party. Here we are on our honeymoon. Better wrap it up, honey. Tide's coming in. Well, let's break for presents, but after that I'll show you Susie's birth video, and I'll tell you, she fell out of there like an orange out of an old dress sock.
He's so
Kind of weird they're keeping all our jackets in the tub.
He's like a really shy cat, and he loves, when he first met me, he was so, like,
Bonnie?
ran to me. And
I
would
told
ignore
you,
my
Joe,
cousin.
when we're
And would
alone,
follow
you
me
can
around.
call me Bonald.
No, it's me, Brian. Is that your real name? I mean, are you okay?
So sweet.
Sorry, am I allowed on the bed?
I guess so.
Yeah, I think it's empty.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I have something in my eye.
And now you feel like you never had a chance to be your true self.
I
Yeah.
might grab like
I know just how you feel. I mean, I'm happy that Peter found me and gave me a home, but sometimes I wonder if I'd be happier on my own.
Exactly. It's like sometimes I feel...
Trapped?
No. I was going to say, like, the Von Trapps. You know, unable to leave their home in Austria.
Oh, well, that still is remarkably close. I'm sorry. I didn't mean.
No, it's okay. I'd better go downstairs before Joe realizes I'm gone. And before Peter gets into the stuff that's not for the party.
Ah, Halloween candy!
Peter, get out of the pantry!
Brian, what are you doing up so late?
I'm having trouble sleeping. I gotta tell you something. I kissed Bonnie last night.
What?
I know, it was a huge mistake. So let's just do 2 or 3 high fives and then forget it ever happened.
Brian, if Joe finds out, he'll kill you.
Yeah, no kidding. That's why you can't tell anybody. Promise me.
Don't worry. I'm great at keeping secrets. Well, except for that one time you discovered my hidden shame.
Come on in. Peter, Joe and Bonnie are here for game night.
Game night?
Yeah, I figured it was the least we could do since you pulled up a beheading video on your phone at their party and showed it to everyone.
It was really more about how loud my phone can get.
Peter, we're doing this.
All right. But the operation game is out of battery, so I'll have to make the noise. You hear that? That's the sound of bad surgery.
Oh, hey.
Hi, Brian. Listen, about the other night, you haven't told anyone, have you?
No, of course not. I was gonna ask if you had.
Hey, Brian, can you bring me up a snack? I'm supposed to be in bed.
Look, the other night was great, but it was a mistake.
You're right.
Oh. But
I felt it too, but maybe in another life, huh?
yeah, I guess you're right. This could never work. Like porn movies before sound.
I think that's time. Your turn is over. Oh, sounds like dog kisses crippled guy's wife at your party. Wait, I know it. The other night at your party, Brian kissed Bonnie.
What?
Bonnie, is this true?
Oh my God.
I know, making out with a dog? Can you even imagine a woman who possibly does that for real?
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Brian.
Look, I want to apologize for what happened. I didn't mean to kiss Bonnie. Everybody had a little too much to drink. It just happened. I hope we're still cool.
Hey, don't worry about it. It was a crazy party. We ran out of salsa. How do you run out of salsa? Anyway, we're good.
What? No! What's he doing? My car was parked legally.
Well, maybe your car violated some sort of unspoken boundary, one that nobody bothers to codify because it's just common decency.
Hey, Joe, is that the guy?
Read your text, Jerry. Not supposed to say you know me. I hope your day gets better, Brian, but I wouldn't count on it. Hey, Brian, I know that things have been awkward between us, but just to show you there's no hard feelings, can I buy you a drink?
You know what? Sure. Thanks.
What the hell happened?
Oh! How do I walk? Are these forever?
I also rubbed my butt on you.
They don't get us, Bonnie. And you deserve better than this. We both do. You know what? Let's get out of here.
Wow, we are 0 for 2 on interventions today.
We did it. We don't need those narrow-minded losers.
This is so exciting. We can finally live the lives we've always wanted. Like, I can finally start my jewelry design business making earrings for tweens.
Listen, hear that? That is the sound of not making an enormous mistake.
I think I hear it.
She's really gone. And she took little Susie with her. I miss that baby more than anything. Oh, I guess you left it here.
Joe, I want you to know, I will not support that relationship. It'll be weird to be best man and not dance. And I'd have to give a toast and say that Bonnie's the best thing that ever happened to him. You know, she is the best thing that ever happened to him. But don't worry, Joe, I'll only refer to you as Bonnie's ex. You know, like, Bonnie has an ex, but Brian marks the spot.
Oh, Peter, that's good.
Thanks, babe. I hope Brian and Bonnie are as happy as us. To Brian and Bonnie!
News. The teenage runaways at table 4 were not big tippers.
We just need enough money to get to Taos. That's like the capital of making and selling your own jewelry.
Okay, enough about the jewelry. Do you even know how to make it?
I know how to make jewelry. I just don't know how to make the metal go into shapes.
Hey, you know what would be great? If you could talk with even a little bit of inflection to your voice so it doesn't sound so much like a power sander.
Screw you. You tweet things that aren't worth tweeting.
I'm panting. That's how I sweat, you dumb bitch.
No, it isn't. Dogs sweat through their paws. You're such a know-it-all, Brian. You don't even know about your own body.
At least I've had an orgasm.
Wow. I am sorry. Look, this isn't us. This is just the no food and sleeping in a car talking. We can make this work. Like couples who meet on Craigslist. See, if I make under 20 grand for 20 years, my film school debt just goes away. That's a government rule.
Bonnie?
Joe? How did you find me?
Love is a powerful compass. Anytime I quiet my mind and clear my heart, it always leads me to you. Plus, Dirtbag here has a chip in his ear.
I do? Damn it, no wonder Peter's so good at hide and seek.
I'm sorry if you've had to put your dreams on hold because of me.
Oh, Joe.
But I'm here to fight for you, Bonnie. And if you're willing to come back home, I promise I'll spend the rest of my days taking care of you. Just the way you've always taken care of me.
Of course I want to come home, Joe. I love you.
Hey, Bri. Came to try that apple pie you were texting about. Oh, you're short.
I chose Wix for my business because of its massive scope for functionality and freedom of creation. Being able to integrate and change and develop at my own pace. I offer a range of products and services. To manage it all from one place is essential. It gave me time back in my day to get going on actual projects. It really just made everything feel more achievable.
for the glory of sports. Be ready with high protein from Vector.
Kids, this morning Principal Shepard wanted to say a few words.
Thank you, Mrs. Abbott. Before I start, are these the normal kids or kind of the dur ones?
It's a healthy mix.
Good morning, children. It's that time of the year again to fulfill your community service requirement by signing up for volunteer work.
Do we get to choose our own jobs?
No. The jobs will be assigned randomly.
Peter? Brian, I'm sorry. I'm one of these guys now. I'm sorry, Brian! I'm sorry!
Our top story tonight, we continue to track the progress of Hurricane Flozell. The National Weather Service has issued a severe hurricane advisory and is urging everyone to stay indoors for at least the next 36 hours.
Are you going to be cool?
Oh, yeah, I'm totally cool about that. I have a lot of friends who do it, and they're willing to do it around me all the time because they know I'm so cool about it and I don't judge them. So, go ahead.
Well, here we go.
I think I'm gonna be sick. Brian?
I'm gonna cut my ear off to prevent World War II.
Oh God! Oh God! All right, just stay calm, Brian. You'll get through this. I mean, you got through seeing Lady Gaga naked.
Okay, 5 minutes, Miss Gina Big, and I will be right back with your Evian.
Don't worry, Brian. I'm gonna stay by your side all night, all right? Shh, shh. Shh, there. Everything's gonna be fine. You're all right.
I think I'm dying. Jane Fonda. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right, buddy. Totally Jane Fonda.
Brian! Hi!
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus.
Wanna have sex?
I think you gave me words, Brian.
God, your lip looks really weird. Can we fix that? Get that out of there. Ew.
Oh, I'm so thirsty.
Let's get you downstairs so you can drink some water. All right, let's go, buddy. Let's get you some water.
Oh, God, that feels so much better.
You know, Brian, you may be a dog, but you're a pretty cool cat.
Stewie just said that!
Take it home with you.
I'm bored.
Yeah, this sucks. What are we supposed to do all day?
Well, how about we play charades?
Oh, yeah, okay, me first.
What do you want to do now?
I got an idea. How about you all sit there quietly while I make dad noises? Man, over the head, I go to the John.
So what do you guys want to do now?
Oh, hey, I know. Let's play finger bang. Bang, bang! I'm gonna finger bang you, Chris.
Not if I finger bang you first, Dad. Bang, bang!
I'm gonna finger bang the two of you at the same time. Bang, bang!
Hey, me too! Bang!
Oh, no one wants to get finger banged by you, man. Oh, hey, I got an idea. Let's have a sing-along. Okay, I'm gonna sing the opening chase music from Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Feel free to join in. Damn it, Meg, will you stop that? That is so annoying.
Oh, that was annoying? What about your stupid, obnoxious humming?
Look, Meg, I don't know what your problem is. I thought Dad's humming was pretty entertaining.
You know what? This is what I'm talking about. This is a perfect example. You're my brother. You're supposed to be on my side, and you're such a bastard to me.
How am I a bastard?
Oh, you want the full story?
Meg, please.
Not now, Mom. Maybe show me some kind of kindness by not jumping on the Let's Get Meg family bandwagon.
Aw.
All right, Meg, that's enough. You've had your little dramatic outburst.
Hey, I got an idea, Mom. How about we talk about Chris's mother, huh?
Meg seems to think she's taken some kind of stand here that's gonna make us all feel like we're inadequate.
My God, you're condescending.
Jeez, look at those two. They're going at each other like an Italian guy and a black woman.
Hey, you can't park here.
Excuse me?
Look, the bottom line here, Meg, is that you're just taking your own problems out on everyone else.
Oh, my problems? Oh, I see. Is this coming from my role model mother? The shoplifter, the drug addict, the porn star, the whore who let Gene Simmons and Bill Clinton go to town on her?
Oh, so what? Who is?
Oh, not only are you not the perfect mother, you're the furthest thing from. From the moment you gave birth to me, I had to trust you. I had no choice. I needed you to protect me from the world, to be my guide, to help me navigate the difficult...
Oh, wow, everybody's already tweeting Stewie just said that.
You're right. You're right. I'm a terrible mother. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Meg. Can you ever forgive me? Oh, God, I have no excuse. I just have this horrible, overwhelming desire to point out faults in you. I don't know where it comes from. And maybe it's because I'm self-conscious about being a bad parent. I'm so disgusted with my behavior, and I'm so sorry, Meg.
Yeah, you're a bitch. Oh, God, is she gonna do me next?
You are completely selfish and totally irresponsible as a father.
All right, I see what's going on here. You're in love with your old man.
You have no education, you have no interest, you just do whatever reckless thing you want to do, whenever you want to do it, without regard for anyone else. You're a fat, lazy, abusive, blue-collar Irish Catholic dad who drinks way too much and barely makes enough money to support his family. You've lived half your life and you have nothing to show for it. Your only arguable accomplishments are your kids. And look at us. We're a disaster.
Hey, watch it.
Have either of you guys been listening to me? Do you both just have your heads up your asses?
Dad did. Look, he's got crap on his ears.
That's unrelated.
Chris, I don't like that language.
Well, I don't like your cooking.
Well, I don't like having to literally empty the farts out of your pockets whenever I do your laundry.
You eat all my Dannon yogurts.
I don't see your name on him.
You don't even like them, but you know I do, and you don't want me to have them.
You know, I've never confronted you on it, but I've often thought the same thing, Peter.
Yeah, that's exactly what he does, because he's a selfish, fat idiot.
You shut up, all of you.
Pretty cool the way you finally stood up to everybody.
I don't know, Brian. I meant every word of it, but you saw what happened.
What do you mean?
They all turned on each other like a pack of wolves.
Well, so what? That's not your problem.
Do you think it's possible that you mean that, Brian?
Absolutely.
Mom? Dad? Dad?
Go away!
Dad, come out of there.
No! I don't deserve no better than living with the shoes!
You don't deserve it. None of you have done anything wrong. I took all my problems out on you guys, and that wasn't fair.
Oh, so this was all about you. It wasn't about us.
Yeah.
All right, that makes sense. See, I thought it was weird that I was a bad dad.
Meg, how could you put us all through that?
Jackal! 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 It's a jackal! Jackal!
Time!
It wasn't right the first time you said it. Why the hell would it be right the next 10 times? God!
Don't miss the Seriously Wicked Bull Run in South Attleboro, Mass. You and your friends can run from a bunch of live bulls, and lots of times there's a chick whose boob comes out.
Hey, Joe, isn't this your round?
Sure, I'll wheel over to the bar and bring back your beers one by one in my lap.
You guys, we are so doing that bull run.
You know, some people are okay with the drive-through car wash. Me? I'm a fan of the hand job. Hi, I'm Brian. Yes, I like to have fun with language.
Maybe we could grab lunch and then see what happens.
Ugh, this will not end well, like eating an artichoke.
Look, Joe, we didn't want to tell you, but We're going to the Seriously Wicked Bull Run. We didn't invite you because we didn't think you could keep up.
Come on, my handicap has never held me back. I'm coming with you guys.
Joe, you peed in your bag while you said that.
Wow, that was amazing. Hey, just to be clear, I don't really think you're a whore.
Oh, crap. My husband's home early.
Wait a minute, you're married? And he's here? Now?
You got a dog?
Yeah. I rescued him from the pound.
Oh my God, that was close.
Yeah, but think about it. As long as he thinks you're our new pet, we can keep fooling around behind his back.
We clearly overdressed.
They have the type of fat white woman here that not even I am interested in.
I shouldn't have worn high heels.
Oh, stop it. You look great.
Oh, well, I didn't want all this attention.
Woo, this is amazing! I told you guys I could do it!
Oh my God! Joe's completely paralyzed!
That's me.
You guys, I've been trying to keep my birthday a secret.
No, Dr. Hartman, we're not here for your birthday. We're here for Joe.
I'm afraid of ghosts. And yes, Mr. Swanson has lost all movement and will require around-the-clock care.
I'm leaving Joe and moving to Europe. I didn't sign up for this.
Buddy, wait! God, this is awful. What am I gonna do?
Coming up, quintuplets born at Quahog General. What? That's supposed to be Bern? Oh.
Wow, he really has no idea. Hey, want to take a shower with me?
Sure.
Is that your water bottle? What are you doing?
Hello, Daft Punk. Great song. Here's a Grammy.
There you go, Joe. All settled. Now, which wall would you like to look at for the rest of your life?
I don't know. Maybe that one.
So before we go, I'm going to put the remote in your mouth.
At the Home Depot, we make the doing easier. So no matter what projects you're tackling this season, you can take them all from do to done. The Home Depot. How doers get more done.
When I think about how I divide my time, it's very carefully. I'm Alex Diaz. I'm a professional marketer in Seattle. Grammarly allows me to take a step back and say, is this really the clearest message you're getting across? And so with Rewrite for Clarity, it's able to expand what you're trying to say and why. It honestly saves me time, and I know it's my best work. Grammarly will give you confidence that whatever message you're trying to send comes across as you intend. Get Grammarly today.
What are you talking about? He's fine. Look, he's already watching The Price is Right in there. Oh, he's biting too hard on the volume.
Brian? What are you doing on a leash? And who's that?
Shh, be cool. This is the guy whose wife I'm banging.
Oh, what a romantic way to put it.
Joe, you can't just sit here. You need intellectual stimulation. So I brought something to read to you. Look, this whole page is all the Wayans brothers sitting in different positions. How you suppose they come up with all their positions? You enjoying all this, Joe?
I'm honestly just glad it seems like you have something you like.
Come on. I don't want to have to watch this. You know what? Screw this. I'm out of here.
You're my dog. You're not going anywhere. I need you, boy. Now more than ever. I think my wife is cheating on me.
God, what a nightmare. That guy's even scarier than a thesaurusosaurus.
Peter, this just isn't working. We can't take proper care of Joe. It's a huge amount of work, and we don't have any idea what we're doing. And we've reserved a place for him at the State Home for Mentals and Bastards.
Oh, my God. Sometimes they whip him with hoses. Yeah, this is Joe Swanson. We arranged for a 9:15 dump-off.
Come on, guys. Get out of here. I'll be fine.
You know, that State Home we left Joe in didn't seem so bad.
Yeah, it's got to be good. I mean, Napoleon Bonaparte was there.
Hufflepuff. Housing for registered sex offenders.
He's lost his mind. That's why I'm gonna go stay with my mother in Baltimore and work at her wife's bar.
Wait, what? Tori, come back! You gotta help me. Her husband's a maniac, and the only reason he hasn't killed me is because he thinks I'm just his pet dog.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah, maybe. Do you want a back rub?
Peter, what's going on?
We may or may not have put Joe in a smelly home for the goofy.
What? Peter, those places are a horror show.
Oh, hello, sir.
Guys, I'm
I'm
scared
afraid
of her.
there's been a mistake. I believe you found our dog, and we need to take him home.
No way. Get lost, kid.
Give these kids their dog back.
Of course, sir. I'm so sorry.
I would become a
Here,
serial
take
killer.
him.
Thank you. You're a great American.
What are you guys doing here?
We came to bring you home, Joe. We're all really sorry we abandoned you.
Sorry, no one gets out of here without a release from their doctor.
All right, we'll just call him right now. Holy crap! Dr. Hartman must have dropped his phone in Joe when he was looking at his spine.
It turns out Dr. Hartman's cell phone was pressing on my spinal cord, and that's what was causing my total paralysis.
Many of my customers are your mommies and daddies. Jimmy Hopkins, your mother had awful postpartum depression after you were born. Thank you.
Cool. I want to be a pharmacist. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Goldman. And our final speaker is Mr. Peter Griffin.
Boo!
Why, you little snot-nosed...
Mr. Griffin! He plays kickball in the park after school. Get him there. So does anyone have any questions?
And now here's Ollie Williams with the Blackie weather forecast. Ollie?
It's gonna rain!
Thanks, Ollie.
Peter, how was your big presentation at Chris's class?
That was a huge waste of time.
Well, it couldn't have been that bad.
That was terrible.
Peter, if you're not satisfied, then be more assertive. Invite Mr. Weed over for dinner and show him what you have to offer the company.
Come over to my house for dinner Friday night. That wasn't so hard.
Well, what time?
I don't know, 7:38. God, I hope that thing doesn't happen where I get nervous and I can't control the volume of my voice.
Hello, Peter. How are you?
Fine! State your names.
Meg.
Chris. And I'm Liesel.
Mr. Weed, the Griffin children would like to say goodnight to you.
Who would think that a woman with such beauty would also have the culinary skills of Emerald Lagasse?
Ah, well, thank you.
So, what kind of a name is Weed?
They gave it to my grandfather on Ellis Island. Our original name was Bermuda Grass. I would like to promote you to head of toy development.
All right, let's not panic. Nobody even knows about this yet.
Police! Random dead body search.
Just stall him, Lois.
Hey, did someone choke on a roll in here?
Oh, no. I spit it up.
I'm Leonard Hale, Mr. Weed's lawyer. We found this tape among Mr. Weed's personal effects with instructions that it be screened immediately following his funeral.
The Happy-Go-Lucky Toy Factory shall be torn down to make way for the Happy-Go-Lucky Terminal Disease Institute.
Oh, sorry, we're out of towels. Let me get that for you, sir.
Has Dad found a permanent job yet?
Meg, your father's going through a bit of a career transition. He's just sampling a few things. Peter, get in the car.
Okay, but it'll cost you. What do you want, a Cleveland steamer?
I said get in the car. What's a Cleveland steamer? If I hadn't pushed you so hard to invite Mr. Weed to dinner, he'd still be alive and you'd still have your job.
Don't worry, Lois. We'll get through this.
Well, I've saved some money from teaching piano, and I say this is the perfect time for you to pursue that dream.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. I'm gonna do it, Lois. I'm gonna realize my dream. I am gonna be a Renaissance fair jouster.
Oh, Peter.
Oh, egg salad.
Have a good time.
I'll try. What is it?
It's a cheeseburger.
I wandered around for hours and somehow ended up at the Renaissance fair. I can fly!
Oh my god! The path to knighthood is paved with strength and nobility, not LSD and sideburns.
I wanted to be a knight like him.
You all think you got what it takes to be jousters? Well, if you're gonna joust, you gotta want it. Let me hear your war cry. You find something funny, maggot?
Sir, no, sir!
You love the Middle Ages, don't you?
Sir, yes, sir!
Welcome, apprentices.
It's him!
Look alive, ladies. Allow me to introduce the best of the best.
I don't know if you remember, but when I was a kid, you helped me get my life back on the right path.
Ah! Damn it!
Hey, you, drunkie. Yes, that's right. I'm calling you drunkie, and there's nothing you can do about it because I'm pretty.
Ah! Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go practice.
Oh my god, Dad, my earring! Dad, stop!
There you go. Jeez, freaking perverts.
Madeline! Go wait in the Hyundai.
What's your problem, BK?
I don't like you. I don't like your face, and I don't like you hanging around my girl. I don't ever want to see you here again.
Peter, Vito, what are you doing? I spent hours soldering that costume for you.
I don't need it anymore, Lois.
We were all set to come see a joust today. You were so excited to be on the same field as the Black Knight.
Well, I'm gonna be watching it from the stands, Lois.
Hey.
The statistic of men being
How you doing there, big guy?
increasingly higher than women.
You holding up all right?
It looks like the Black Knight is out of challengers and is once again undefeated.
Hey, what's your fat ass doing here?
Hey, we're just watching, all right? I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble if you don't beat it.
Listen, buddy.
I said get lost.
To the owner of a yellow Hyundai, your car is being towed.
What?
Take that, you bastard! Nobody makes a fool out of Mort Goldman.
In Asia.
Spectacular performance, maggot!
Remember that episode of The Honeymooners when Ralph lost his job, but at the end of the show he didn't get it back?
Oh, yeah, what was up with that? That bugged the crap out of me. The record store. Full of the greatest albums of all time and the employees who hate every one of them. He had the good sense to die before we could see him at the Pachanga Casino and go, oh my God, that's him?
What's your name?
Jim Morrison, Light My Fire.
Wait a minute, what'd you just say? Say that again.
Light My Fire?
Yeah, that.
Easily manipulated runaway coming through.
Screw you guys. I'm following that lady and there's nothing you can do about it.
I'm Charles Manson. What's your name?
Jim Morrison, Kill Sharon Tate.
Wait a minute. What did you just say? Say that again.
Well, Jim, I'm flattered you broke into my home, but I have a serious boyfriend and I think you should leave.
But I'm a rock star. The caterpillar. A tiny hair snake? Nay, because of his many, many legs.
Now, I do have a boyfriend, but I'm also a free spirit. That's my fun little way of saying I'm a slut. Jim.
Call me the Lizard King. The only thing that calmed his nerves was what everyone was using back then. Strawberry Nesquik. Drink. Uh-oh. My fart's stuck in the pants.
Hello, I'm someone with no knowledge of music who is somehow controlling the music industry.
This is why you're never gonna find
How do I save this?
Dust is always in the air, and cleaning it, is the worst. So get a Swiffer duster. It captures dust in one swipe without lifting a thing. Trap and lock 3 times more dust. Oh yeah, you'll love Swiffer or your money back.
Damn it, Jim. We're here to make an album, not a poster. She's beloved by everyone close to me and prides herself on not messing with a good thing.
I'm just gonna get out of the way and let you guys do your music. You won't even know I'm here.
You guys want to see something? You want to see if it's as big as they say it is?
how far it is probably the reason why.
Like every man who can't find his penis, Jim Morrison moved to Paris.
I'ma educate y'all on the greatest rocker of all time. Delta blues man, Muddy Drawers. They all had to share one room.
I was gonna say, it probably also has to do
one
with,
mustache. That one guitar string was also the family belt.
I think that's a
Tobey
really
Maguire's kid goes there. You see him sometimes dropping off. Not all the time, but sometimes.
Sign here and you'll be the greatest guitar player who ever lived. All it'll cost you is your soul.
So Buddy went out and created a new sound. The sound of rock and roll.
Yeah, because I think it's once you reach the age of 30, it's harder to
Oh, damn, which one's a Chinese one?
kids. But I think that's actually going up now. It's not 30 anymore. It's like 40 now.
That's probably it.
Because people are having kids way later in their life.
I feel like it was like the stigma before. I wonder if it's because,
You stop make bing bong. Every bing bong 2 cents. What you want?
Yeah, I'm here to pick up my cleaning.
Bye, Patty. Bye, Esther. Bye, overzealous Asian kids lining up to be the first ones in school tomorrow.
Go away. No time to say bye. I pass you because you lose focus. Damn, lost focus. Life over.
And the worst thing is that he's not even a douche. He's a nice guy. I like him.
Oh, honey, that sounds awful. I know what'll cheer you up.
You want to scratch my pet rabbit Steven on his nose with your index finger? I like rabbits because you can pull their ears back and make them look like Asian people.
Give
Give
me color. Give me lettuce.
Well, I suppose that makes sense. I guess it could take Peter a long time to find a job in this economy.
Well, it may not be that bad, Lois. I could see about getting back my old job as a police sketch artist. Now, did you get a look at the man who assaulted you?
I did.
Okay, can I get a description?
Yeah, he was probably around 5'9", 5'10".
Which is it, 5'9" or 5'10"?
I'd say 5'10".
Okay, we'll go 5'9" and a half. Now, how old was he?
Late 30s, maybe 37. I don't know, anywhere between 35 and 40.
Okay, well, let's say 37. How about ethnicity?
Yeah, he was Asian American.
Asian American. We talking Korean? We talking Thai? We talking Vietnamese?
Maybe Korean. Could have been Japanese, but I think Korean.
Okay, Korean. Now, how about identifying characteristics? Any marks, piercings?
He may have had a tattoo.
May have had a tattoo? Did have a tattoo? Which one was it?
I don't know. It all happened so fast.
You know what? It's fine. I have a preliminary sketch here. Is this the man who assaulted you?
Yeah, we could really turn this place around. Play our cards right, it could be bigger than the Apollo Theater.
All right, now. Next up, we got the comedy stylings of Kim Lee Sung. Give it up.
How you doing tonight? So you ever notice when two black guys come in your convenience store and one go one way and one go the other way? What they doing? What they stealing? Who with me?
No, but what you see is that
you stay out my store. All you stay out my store. I remember you face.
So it's weird being Japanese. Last night, my husband wanted 69. I said, why do you want beef and broccoli now?
You kick him in the face.
Hey, that's Chinese.
I think that's where I got wrong.
Damn it.
Should have kicked him in the face.
Yeah.
Dude, bad news. You're dead.
What? But I'm dead.
Sorry, dude. Super death. You're done.
So, what now? I go to heaven?
Nope. When a death dies, he gets reincarnated. You're being reincarnated as a Chinese baby right now.
Have you seen Trudeau's party trick?
No, what's
Girl?
his party trick?
Girl.
Okay, not the blackface one, to be
I was gonna say, is that what you're
Hey, you guys
talking
noticed how many Asians there are at this
party
school?
trick. I feel like
How'd they all get so smart?
I don't know. Guess that's just the way God made them.
Gentlemen, I give you the Asian. Ooh. Compact, hairless, and fiercely intelligent. The penises, while tiny, are extremely efficient. We're projecting 10 billion within 5 years. Also, there'll be different varieties that will all hate each other for some reason.
Do they eat just like regular food?
No, the opposite.
Pretend you're Obama. You stand right there. I say, hey, Mr. Obama, nice to meet you.
Oh?
And he's what?
Have you seen that, like, drunk guy trying to get out of his house?
The
meme?
Yeah.
That's literally what...
Yeah. He did that at his resignation speech. He came out of the house, and he thought he could save him, but...
My mom and my, like, grandparents, or my all my titas, all my aunts, all voted for Justin Trudeau because I thought he was really cute when he was young.
Was that like the first election, or do they?
When did you get elected?
2016.
Yeah, because they were already Canadian citizens by then.
Yeah, I feel like that was like his X factor in the first election. Everyone was like, "Oh, he's so young," and he was like the youngest prime minister at like 40 something.
My mom loves handsome men. She watches a specific online mass because she thinks the pastor is cute.
I'm shooting for it.
She's crazy.
If Trump was cute, do you think she would?
I would hope not.
Is that the only thing that sways middle-aged?
Why didn't they vote for Kamala then? Because Kamala's so cute.
Good point.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I saw this thing where it was like this TikTok about Donald Trump and stuff. And they were saying, the Americans were saying, like, we can't share this post for some reason. Or, like, they can, but it keeps telling them to, like, check their sources before they share the post and everything. And I was like, wow, that's so weird.
The source in question, some goober's blog.
Well, I mean, it did have, like, actual data in it. So I was like, well, I think the sources are probably accurate. I'm not American, so I don't really know, but...
Did you go to the sources themselves to confirm?
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not American, and I don't know. But, like, if he has sources, and also, from all the shit we're hearing, I feel like it's probably not going to be far off.
What's not going to be far off?
Talking about how Donald Trump's a bad person.
What is he going to do this time?
I think he just released some new tariffs today. I think that's what my roommate said.
Business as usual.
Let me check.
I think he said something about the news. I don't pay attention.
We don't get to control the funny orange man or anyone in America at this point.
Yeah, I think America's finally just like...
That 50% steel tariff on us.
Oh, did he actually release tariffs today?
Yeah, on us, on our aluminum. Duh.
Well, I mean, like, does that not suck for them?
It will, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, are we not, like, the most abundant in resources?
We are pretty abundant, their best trading partner.
Yeah.
Where we have the kind of whole pipeline, supply chain.
I don't know why, but I keep thinking of, like, Catan. And how, like, we have all of the rock and the wood.
We're in the perfect area.
Yeah, we got the rock, the wood, and then
wheat,
some wheat.
sheep.
Yeah, and the sheep.
And then what do we need to trade for?
But they don't want to trade with us.
Who's got development card? Who's got longest road right now?
I always gun for longest road when I play. I don't ever play to win. I just play to fuck people over.
Wow, you're a terrorist.
I make sure that I have the longest road in the most inconvenient spots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're a terrorist.
Don't say that.
What's your full name? Full government name so I can say that you're a terrorist.
No.
And then it'll be on YouTube. People mention Tony occupation terrorist.
No.
Yeah, you're right. I should have doxed you.
But the thing is, like, my cousins are so competitive. They're all engineers, so like, and they're all very smart people.
Unlike you.
I am studying an engineer, but I'm...
You're not a filthy engineer like that, okay?
No, but the thing is, it's like they want to like win really badly. I'm making it my goal to make it as difficult as possible to win. And so hoping in return that I win.
Yeah, no, fair enough strategy. Do you make the longest road because you're an engineer? You're like, this is what I will do in the future. Did you know?
Yes, say her go.
So why are you an engineer?
Because I want to do structural engineering.
Do you know why Nikita's an engineer? It was because on his
wants to make money.
On his first birthday, he saw the Twin Towers fall, and he thought he could do better. Right, Nikita?
Just say yeah.
No.
Well, you hear that.
Because he thought he could build a better twin tower. Oh no.
No, I want to go into structural engineering because it's like an architect but fancier.
Do you have to draw? Or is it just
It's like I don't draw it. I just make sure the building stands up and upright and stuff. That or I want to do roads.
Cool. Sorry, say that again.
Roads.
You want to do roads?
Yeah.
Like
I want to build them.
What?
And I want to see if we can actually, if we don't get one in the near future, I want to see if we can get like an underground transit, like a subway in Saskatchewan, because we don't get floods very often because we're flat land. We don't get floods, so I think it'd be really awesome to get a train system underground because the buses are also terrible. And if we get a train system, the roads are going to be much more clear because the buses probably won't be up and running as often anymore. I just think it'd be useful.
Could we do a sky train like Vancouver? What's the difference? Like, what's the difference between them in terms of like making them?
But I think the reason why they have sky trains is because they have more like mountains and shit than us. Because like wouldn't they be more
killing?
prone to like flooding and
They're coastal.
yeah, and they also live on like Vancouver. They live by the water.
What about New York? Isn't New York?
They do have a transit.
Is it flat enough? Because
I
it's
think
coastal.
so.
It's coastal, right?
I don't know why they have underground transit system. I don't know.
When you make roads, is it like what goes? Because in my mind, you just like make the road. You just put down the pavement and then call it a day.
But like you have to take into account of like where it's going. Like I don't know how to explain this, but like you have to take into account the area it's going in and like how often things will happen. Like if it's a busy area, you need to figure out where you can put all of crosswalks and stuff like that. I don't know much about roads, but I'm going into engineering to figure it out.
I can't wait for the Nobel Peace Prize winner Tony for making the longest road.
For real? Longest road IRL.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I don't know. That I want to do a lot of things. I also want to get a dual degree
in what?
Calculus.
Really? What's the benefit? Do you
I
get
just
more
look
money?
cooler.
Okay. Because I know teachers get more money.
I don't know what it would
like
be.
you just want to flex on all the single degree plebeians.
Guys, I got a dual degree in engineering, civil engineering, and calculus.
That would be impressive.
Yeah.
If they introduced you at the Nobel Peace Awards as a dual degree holder, would you get a PhD, master's?
I would, but I would get a master's. I don't think I could do a PhD. But my goal is, once I'm done university, I want to try and pay off my student loans within the 2 years.
Okay. You got to the it was such a funny statement before the 2 years, because it's like every student that's their goal, to pay off their student loans. I was like, oh, but in 2 years actually, that's crazy.
Look, he's asking how old we are.
Who is this person?
I don't
Who is
know.
Storm Reactor? Storm Reactor, reveal who you are. You first. It's rude to ask age.
Yeah.
Unless you
How dare
give
you
yourself-
ask a lady how old she is?
Yeah. Yeah. You're slaying and this blood wants us to give away our age.
Wait, I think this is the most views we've probably gotten in a week.
That would be really funny.
That'd be so funny.
We change our...
Witness the crash out and everything.
26. Oh, we got a couple 26-year-old people.
Like who?
John.
Oh, John's? Oh.
Yeah, John's that age range.
Yeah, he's in the 20s, something like that.
I feel like most people are in the 20s at the art events. Joel.
Yeah, we're not getting a lot of young people anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. Our game's just not cool anymore.
Yeah.
Look, we scammed him. He's gonna give away his age, and we're just... I'm assuming this person's... I don't know how many... I don't know many women named Storm Reactor. Maybe... Oh, there's Storm from Marv. So maybe I'm the asshole. So we're both 35. We're here babysitting our kids.
More Family Guy funny moments, please.
Sorry, Ader.
Ader, a tour? Is it Ader or a
It's
tour?
Ader.
Ader, okay.
And I hardly know her.
Oh my gosh, it's this guy!
Who is this?
It's what's it called? I don't remember his name, but he's so...
Oh, is this us? That's so
Why am I making that?
We now return to Breaking
I
Bad.
didn't realize we were that.
You will recommend Breaking Bad to everyone you know.
I will recommend Breaking Bad to everyone I know.
Breaking Bad is the best show you've ever seen, except maybe The Wire.
Breaking Bad is the best show I've ever seen, except maybe The Wire.
You will never stop talking about Breaking Bad or The Wire.
I will never stop talking about Breaking Bad or The Wire. Oh, we're slowing down. That's a good sign. You know what's not slowing down? Breaking Bad. Haven't seen anything like it since The Wire.
Never shuts up about those shows.
Hey, can you buy us some beer?
I don't know. I don't think it'd be right.
Ugh, I knew you weren't cool.
Oh, no, hold on a minute. See, this is pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, I guess,
Oh,
but
yeah.
what we could really use is some weed.
I think that might be over the line.
See, I told you this guy wasn't cool.
Oh, no, hold on a minute.
Mr. Griffin, did you or did you not distribute alcohol and marijuana to minors?
No, Your Honor, I did not.
Told you this defendant wasn't cool.
Oh, no, hold on a minute.
Too much Family Guy, actually.
Yeah, too much.
Previously on Big Brother, Tanner became head of household while host Julie Chen had plastic surgery to look less Chinese. Later, Sasha won veto power over Eric,
really
but
loud.
not before Julie married CBS chairman Les.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Maybe we are really interesting people.
I feel like you're pretty interesting. I just kind of twiddle my thumbs.
No, you're interesting.
I feel like most people are, like, if you're bad at making yourself interesting, you're just, like, people, like, by default are interesting.
Wait, what?
You have to say goodbye to the screen.
Can we watch one more video?
Actually,
Can we finish this
you could just
Family
take my
Guy?
last one.
Really? I don't really want to.
I want to go.
Okay, you can take it.
You guys could.
Bye, stream.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
Yeah, we'll close
stream.
it. Bye.
I came for a warm conversation and anecdote. I didn't come for Family Guy. He came for us.
Oh, wow, that's great. Alright, see you, Storm Reactor review.